Andy Schmitz was destined to be a football coach.
This is a lifelong dream to have my own program.
Okay, I like the check down, but take the shot.
The Mitchell head coach has been around the game his entire life.
I grew up on the sidelines of my dad's games, going to practices and being the water boy and all that stuff. So, as soon as I realized I wasn't good enough to play in the NFL, I decided it was time to start thinking about coaching.
Andy couldn't have asked for a better teacher. His father, Scott, started the program in 2000, and when he retired in 2013, Andy was given the reins to the Mustang football program.
He's grown up in coaches' rooms. He's grown up in practice. He was a ball boy. He was, everything that he could do as far as athletics is concerned, he was there.
You can start wider, Robbie. We just got to run the route up the landmark.
The 41-year-old coach is putting his own mark on a program that has won 6 consecutive district championships and just completed the 2nd unbeaten regular season in school history.
He's taken it to another level. I am extremely proud of him. He's just done a great job, and you can tell he loves it.
I kind of always knew that this is what I wanted to do, and this was, something that I felt like I had some ability for, and felt like I had kind of a mind for. So this is something that I've been thinking about for quite a while.
Now it's Dad who's the one who's watching his son run a program he started, and despite being related, when it comes to coaching styles,
I don't see a dang thing.
I think schematically and X's and O's, we're about as different as it gets. And there have been a lot of conversations we've had after games about why'd you call that play, or I would have never called that.
I sit down in the end zone and I watch a game and I go, are you really going to do this?
We probably throw the ball in the first series about as much as he threw the ball in an entire football game.
I ran the wing tee. When we threw the ball 10 times a game, that was crazy.
Andy is living out his dream, running a program started by his father more than 2 decades ago. Still, it's nice to know Dad is always just a phone call away.
There's nobody that is better to talk to about football stuff, than him, and I still to this day, if there's an issue maybe with a player or an issue with something, I'll give him a call and just say like, hey, what do you think about this? It's
that family atmosphere that I hope I've developed, and Andy has followed right through with that.
In Newport Richey, Mike Aarons, Spectrum Sports 360.